Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the 74th video in my series. Sorry about that background noise. I don't know if it's picking it up, but they're jackhammering outside. They're doing like a construction, so yeah, it's annoying, but I don't think I'm gonna have another chance to film this when there is a noise there. So I'm sorry about that if that's getting picked up. But I might as well dive into it. So what happened to me recently? Um, so when I last left off, I think I was about to have some dinner, so I did. I got some pizza for dinner. That was Sunday night, so I just ordered it in, and I didn't do much else the rest of the night. I went to bed. Then the next day, which was yesterday, I had my online class and my in-person English class. So in my English class, we just had to, I think, like 4 more presentations, which we've been doing the last few classes, although I left like 5 minutes into the class before. And I left like right after I finished my presentation. In the last class on Wednesday. So yeah, so we just had 4 more. And then we did a discussion because our essay is due on Sunday, and one of the prompts is actually a prompt that I chose. Everyone had to submit a prompt, and then the class voted onto them, and surprisingly mine won. So it's about like the digitization of everyday actions. So for example, like QR codes replacing physical menus in restaurants. And so that topic, like overall one, like the digitization, that's just an example, the QR code menu thing. So yeah. So we did like a discussion based around that. And then I went and got some dinner. I came back. I had to respond to Q&A, and I also did Q&A for my public speaking class because I submitted a speech, which it's my second speech in this class, and my final one also, which I think I mentioned. It's about like amusement parks, and so I got a lot of. So then it was required that every student had to watch another student's speech and then ask a question about it, and you had to have for at least 5 speeches. So I got a lot of questions. I got like 9, which I don't think it's required to respond to questions that students ask you, but like, I did it anyways. So yeah, that is very annoying, isn't it? Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I like to keep like a every other day at least schedule for these videos, but maybe if when I get back from my business class tonight, my roommate turned in the room, I'll refilm this. But if not, screwed, I'll upload it. It's just one video. But yeah, that is very annoying. This is what's gonna be like all year, but usually I'm able to work around it. But I don't know. A good part is that I'm going home Sunday. No, not Sunday. I'm going home Friday at like 5 a.m. So I'll have a good like 10 days where I could film in peace and quiet. But yeah, sorry about this. I try to avoid it, but I like to keep a schedule on these videos, so I won't go through too much without documenting it, because then I tend to forget what happened, and that's not good. So yeah. But yeah, if I get back tonight and my roommates aren't here, I'll just refilm this. But for now, I guess it's fine. What has been happening? I finished the Shocker issue in Ultimate Spider-Man. Now I'm onto the War of the Symbiotes story arc. I think it's 6 issues long, so I'll finish that up, and then I'm going on break, like I mentioned. I'm pretty sure by the end of it, I'll be able to finish at least Ultimates 3, because then I have another 4 issues of Fantastic Four, Ultimate Fantastic Four, I mean, another 4 issues of Ultimate X-Men, and then I'm pretty much at Ultimatum. I just have a few, I just had to read a few annuals before that, and also Ultimate Origins, which I hear is actually really good. So, yeah. Um, what else? What else? I have my business quiz tonight. Um, so I think I mentioned my teacher told me about his program where you could enter sources into it, and then it like generates questions. So I did that last night. I stayed up all night copying and pasting the textbook chapters, and it's on my computer right now, but I'm just taking a break. I'm just going through answering them. That's gonna give me an answer key and explanation. So, and also I'm gonna look through my notes, obviously, and hopefully it goes well. What else has been happening? Last night I did this thing, like, I thought it was kind of funny. I made like a poster, me and my friends. It's supposed to be like a parody. So like I did it because I did like kind of shady the first time. So like I like removed the background this time so it looks like not natural but like better. So I think it's pretty funny. Maybe I'll show it in the video one day. Um, but yeah. Um, and then I made the background on the group chat that we have. It's like a little joke. And yeah, I think I mentioned, I think the next video, my little video series, the next movie, my little like Marvel marathon thing is Elektra, which I haven't seen yet. I know the character, obviously. I've read some of the comics she's in. I've seen all 3 seasons of the Netflix Daredevil show, plus Daredevil Born Again. And I know it's a spin-off of the 2003 Daredevil film. And also, I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw it like 3 times in theaters. So I do know a lot about her character, both in the comics and in the movies and TV shows, but I've never actually seen her solo film. So yeah. And then anything I mentioned after that, I'm almost done with the pre-MCU films. I think I just have X-Men: The Last Stand, the 2 Tim Story Fantastic Four films, and Punisher Warzone, I think, and then Elektra, obviously. Is that it? That might be it, and that'll be in the not. I won't be exclusively in the MCU films, but I'll be like I'll be starting on the MCU, because obviously, even like up until now, there's been Marvel movies that are coming out that aren't related to the MCU. Although now that Disney brought back although now that Disney has the rights to the X-Men, the Fantastic Four again, like, I think this will probably be like basically the end of non-MCU Marvel films. Well, I guess that Sony still has the Spider-Man rights, and they're like Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, like shitty movie universe, like, you know, Kraven the Hunter, the Venom trilogy, Madam Web, Morbius, but I don't even know that they're gonna. Didn't they say saying that they're done with that? I don't know. It might not be. But then also they have the Spider-Verse films, but also I don't know if the third one is gonna be the last Spider-Verse film. So yeah, it's probably basically is the end of like non-MCU Marvel films. But yeah. So like I mentioned, I'm coming on Friday. It will be nice. My dad asked me if I could pick up some stuff from the cheese store apparently in town before I come home, so I have to do that. I'll probably do that Thursday. Then Friday, my mom is picking me up from the train station, and then immediately after that, we have to go the airport to pick up my sister, who's flying home on the same day. She's supposed to fly home Monday, but now she's flying home Friday like me. And then me and my dad we're going to a hockey game that night. So yeah, it'll be fun. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Again, sorry about this. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm actually going to upload this video. It depends on if my roommates are here when I get back tonight. But if I do upload this video, sorry again, but it's going to be rare because I do try to like coordinate around that. And yeah, so see you in the next one, and thank you.